I think that a big pain point today when it comes to using AI is that it's still generally not available. There are many large providers or hyperscalers that say they have AI resources available on an hourly basis. And when you try to order those things, you're unable to. They say, oh, we have a minimum order of 100 servers with 8 GPUs each and a 2 to 3 year term. And it's $500,000 a month or whatever. When I talk to companies that are looking to implement AI, access, especially access beyond just a single or several GPUs for like testing initial development, is still hard to come by. And there are a number of reasons for that. Another big sort of pain point is around where AI lives. In terms of data sovereignty, one of the things that we're seeing quite often now is that whether it's a company or it's a country, they want to make sure that the data that they're using stays within whatever laws or regulations or requirements that they have. And so that's starting to limit some of the access to AI around the world. That sort of data locality requirement from a regulatory perspective is a big pain point. Another is integration complexity. So taking the large scale compute requirements with power, storage, and networking, and then zooming out and looking at that across all these different markets and regions globally, across whatever the business requirement is and the different providers that are involved. There's a lot of complexity in integrating all of those things together in a performant and a cost-effective and even in an ethical way. Another pain point is around the network workloads. So getting data into and out of training models and then pushing that to the edge globally for inference, and then getting that data back so that it can be trained again requires tremendous resources, high bandwidth and extremely low latency. And that's a challenge that many are starting to realize as they look to overcome that for larger scale AI deployments.